Welcome back, everyone, to NASCAR 2010, live from Daytona. It's Fanfest, and we're having a great time out here on a pretty warm evening, even by Florida standards, and I don't think this is going to end well at all. Rutledge, what on earth are you doing, sir?
Well, John, Daytona really takes care of the fans, and my friend James over here has got this great rock climbing wall, and I've got two friends. So right now, she'll be Kenseth, you can be Newman, I'll be AJ Allmendinger. Obviously not a body double, but I think I can beat these kids to the top. Are you guys ready? I hope you guys cheer me on.
How'd I get
This is only a two.
Rutledge is me.
Here we go.
It's only a 2-hour show,
On the
too.
count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
He's cheating.
He's far from a gladiator.
Fast. The fastest kid
Got a bad
in the
feeling
world.
about this.
Oh, I'm going to lose my headphones.
Hey, which one's me again?
I think you were the
You're
kid
in the middle. Did Rutledge take a break in the middle of this? What's he
wear
doing?
shoes like that.
He's actually doing
No.
better than I thought he would, in all honesty.
With shoes like that, how could you not?
He's lost headphones.
Why is he climbing rocks with his sister's shoes on?
He's actually proud of those, Matt.
Somebody have oxygen ready.
Yeah, we asked him if they had men's shoes at that store.
Are we gonna have to get a helicopter to get him off this thing? What's going
That's
on
a
there?
good question.
This is against any
panicked.
NASCAR safety rules.
He looks panicked now. Oh, he's done.
There you go. He's
Yeah.
Well done.
He actually lasts a lot longer. Now, okay. All right. It's been a long day, I guess, so far. But, gentlemen, there's always a little bit of a break for drivers in the off-season, and no matter if you had a great year the year before or a bad year the year before, it's a chance to start anew. And I guess, Ryan, when in your situation, I know you guys didn't get together to run in the 40th position, but did you expect that both of you guys would be contending for a championship?
I don't think we really had any kind of expectations. I just knew that we had assembled a great group of people, and it was up to chemistry, and it was up to communication, it was up to hard work to get the job done. And I think that everybody, Stuart Haas, did a really good job. One of the interesting stats is I think both of our cars completed 99.77% of the laps, and from a mechanical standpoint, that's amazing. Those guys did an excellent job preparing race cars and getting that job done to be able to give us the opportunity to be there at the end of the race, and that's a huge part of it. Being consistent is a big part of being a part of a championship contending team.
All right, let's get a fan question.
Hi, our question is for all three of you. We were wondering if you prefer the wing or the spoiler.
What do you think?
You're on the end.
I personally think the wing. I think the spoiler looks better and is more race car biased. Or let me say it this way: most race cars that I know of have spoilers, not wings. A dirt late model, a late model, just everything that we kind of grew up racing had spoilers, and wings were always kind of for Indy cars. So I'm a fan.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, say it like it's a bad thing.
Well, that's what they're for.
Well,
I didn't say we couldn't use them. Just
Oh, I
what
got
they're
you.
for.
I got you.
I'm just more of a. I think the spoiler looks cooler on a stock car than a wing does.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Ryan. I mean, we don't know what it's going to handle like yet. We know it worked like on the old cars. We don't know what it's going to be like in this car, how big a one you'll have or whatever. But I think one thing, I think it's with the wing. I don't think it's with the car. But these cars have become so forgiving. Like to watch qualifying and stuff. Nobody, you make a mistake, they really catch the car. You don't see people lose control of them and back them in the wall much. Not that I want to wreck or anything like that, but I think it'll make it a little bit. Make some things a little bit tougher. I think it'll be harder to recover from mistakes, and there'll probably be penalties for making mistakes more so than what you had before. I think it'll be a little tougher to drive them, which I don't think will be a bad thing.
AJ, what will you build on from 2009 that you can?
You didn't let him answer questions. She said all three of us.
Ha.
I know. Just over in the
thought it was
corner
cool.
again.
I mean, it's just like,
Now, is this because I haven't won a Daytona 500? I mean, you don't want to talk to me about
Steve.
anything?
Come on, Steve.
AJ, what do you think of the spoiler?
Well,
The wing.
honestly, I don't care either way. Whichever one I'm more competitive with, that's what So if my car's better with the spoiler or the wing, that's what. I guess I have to care about the spoiler if that's the direction we're possibly going in. Since you guys know,
Rumor has it.
rumor.
There's going to be a test at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Can I ask you my next question, Matt?
It's all you, buddy.
What do you build on from 2009? What are you most proud of that you did accomplish, and what do you build on positively for 2010?
Well, I mean, I think first of all, we didn't even plan on running the whole season. I mean, we were only planning on running the first 8 races and just trying to find funding to run a partial season. And through some sponsors that came aboard, and obviously the great Daytona 500 finish, we were able to complete the whole year, and you know, I felt like for a lot of the year we ran pretty competitively. So, but the thing I probably built on the most is the last 3 races of the season. You know, we got the Ford in the race car, and you know, we finished 10th, 13th, and 10th, and we ran right inside the top 15 and inside the top 10 at all 3 of those races, and we were really fast. And obviously with Richard Petty Motorsports now going to Ford full-time and being part of that Ford racing family, I think we can just really focus on what we learned those last 3 races and go into this season and hopefully keep building on that and just you know, starting off a lot better. It's so important to start the season good, and you know, I think we come out of this race and have a good finish and then just move forward with the rest of the season.
Well, you're going to want to stay with us. We have more with the last 2 Daytona 500 winners and potentially this year's Daytona 500 winner. I don't know why not. And we have more NASCAR 2010 live from Daytona coming your way tomorrow. Kevin Harvick, David Reagan, Kurt Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. among the guys that will come by tomorrow at 4 Eastern Time, only on Speed.